Hi everyone. Let's talk about the two terms security money and retention money. So these terms are basically used in the tendering and contracting process in project management subject. So there is a minor difference in both the terms, but they play a very important role in the project management. So first off about the security money. Security money is nothing but a amount of money or money which is deposited by the contractor to the owner or a organization which is offering him a contract or a project uh, as a performance assurance in the form of demand draft, cash, or insurance bond. Whereas the retention money is a money which is deducted from the each payment bill of the project while the execution work is going on. It is basically a money which is deductive progressively from each interim payment during the execution. For example, let's the project is started on 5th of June. Then his first payment is done on 25 August. Then till that date, how much work is done, then a running payment is done depending by checking the progress of the project. And if the payment, let's say the payment is done of 55 lakhs, then it like for if we calculate the 10% of 55 lakh, then if 55 lakh means 5,50,000 rupees which will be retained to the owner as a retention money from his first payment. After while, then his payment is done for 7 lakh, for example. Then 10% of 7 lakh is 70,000. Then that 70,000 will also kept as a retention money to the owner. Uh, uh, to the owner. So, as per CPWD, the security money is 10% of the estimated cost of the project, whereas the retention money is 5 to 10% of each bill. I hope you get an idea of what is retention money and what is security money. Basically, money provides a performance guarantee to the owner, in short, whereas the retention money provides a security to the owner after the completion of the project. Then here we will come which comes into play defect liability period. Defect liability period is nothing but a time period after the completion of the project. It is majorly 6 to 12 months after the project completion of the project. So, in this time period, if any defect related to structure or finishing arises, then it becomes the duty of the contractor to resolve that issue and fulfill the contract condition. After this time period, there is the money is returned to the contractor, and if any issue arises after the defect liability period, it doesn't come under the duties of the contractor, and then he would not be responsible for the any defect up if it occurs after the defect liability period. I hope you get understanding about the security money and retention money. Security money is basically a money at the starting of the project, whereas the retention money is money which is deducted from each bill of the project. It also work as a performance, but both are working as a performance guarantee, but it is during the execution of the project and final completion of the project, whereas the retention money is used in the defect liability period if any issues arises. Thank you.